Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Kamarul Rizwan. I'm from Faculty of Agriculture. I'm taking Bachelor in Science of Agriculture. And then I would like to introduce. This is my friend is Zaki. Yeah,
Okay,
Zaki.
my name is Muhammad Zaki. My name is Muhammad Zaki Abdul Rahman. My metric number 180805 and I'm from Faculty Agriculture and I taking Bachelor of Agriculture Science. Then,
Yeah, just introduce my name. My friend is Tain. Okay, introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Musta'in bin Rosalan. I'm first year in Bachelor Science Agriculture, second semester in first year. Uh, I'm from group 52 for the cell assignment for the week 6.
Okay, that's enough about our ice breaking today. So today we're gonna talk about the previous SEL, which is about the picture you have given for us. So uh, each of us have choose a different pictures. So for me, I've choose about the pictures which is it describes about the natures. Uh, for example, for me, I would like to say that that picture is described about nature because it have the characteristic of same as a tree that float in the air because some of the tree is described that because it has some pollution. No, because nowadays, as you can see in big city and urban city, as you can see, most of the tree are harvested by the big industry, by big company, and also have caused many pollution such as air pollution and many more. So I will describe the pictures later. Now I'll proceed to my friend is Zaki. How about you, Zaki?
okay, my picture that I choose from the 6 or 7 picture, I choose the slice of apple
Oh,
that arrange together and they stand. So why I choose that picture? It's not about nature. It's not about fruit. It's not about my favorite fruit. It's apples.
oh,
But for me, it's about unity. It's not. If you can see about the slice of apples, slice of apple. Right.
yeah.
Then the arrangement of the slice make the apple can stand, although they already sliced.
Oh,
uh, it's about stability in the left side and the right side. That's why for me it's quite interesting. It's about unity, support each other. It's about we in our life also. We every human needs somebody to back up them to stand. That's from me. And we proceed to starting day.
Ustaz lagi
Okay,
ni.
my picture is about the orange juice,
Orange, yeah.
orange fruit, and then we put the pipe
Yeah, but
and then put the stand. So why I choose this picture from the others, because this picture show me that there is no simple work in this world. We must that means we must know how to prepare the juice, the orange juice, just not to put the pipe on
oh,
orange juice and then we open the pipe and then we can get the juice. No, that's not that easy. That's why that also we have pour some ingredient to make fresh orange juice. That's not simple as that the state in the picture.
oh, very interesting description from each of us. So, so I would like say that different people have different opinions about their pictures they see. So for me, I choose natures because I like natures. So as you can see, the tree is around us provide us with many benefits, many extensions such as oxygen. As you can see, yeah, some orange maybe that just like he said, Tain said. Zaki also some apples, yeah, because it's can standing properly to support each other, like in our daily life. So I will,
So I want to ask you,
yeah.
how will you describe about your picture to other person that can see your picture?
Oh, how to describe about my
Your
picture?
imagination.
Yeah. Is it about the
The physical.
physical or the abstract one? So just the physical one.
It's about how you tell the it's it's like how you tell a blind person you who can see about the picture. So can you tell me what you can tell about what you can tell about the picture? The characteristic of the picture.
Characteristic.
Yeah.
It's not the abstract, right?
The
Okay, so for me, I will describe my picture just as a tree. A tree, it can hold many people, but many people are under it just as roots. So the roots have many functions to support the main tree so that it cannot collect to each other from the right side. And then why you laughing?
You can imagine I'm the blind people.
Yeah. So,
so
how you tell him?
Mm.
How you tell him?
So I imagine that a root,
The
that
root.
is a tree,
Yeah,
and
the
roots,
tree,
and
yeah.
root is the main.
yeah,
Okay,
that's the
that's
tree.
and then
And then so the tree and it also have some leaf and many leaf, and then the leaf also can make the tree float in the air. Yeah,
the leaf,
Yeah, the leaf.
it can make tree
Eat
float.
a true leaf or something else.
It is something else.
Is
What is it?
What is it? Okay. Uh, Actually, the leaf I described just now is about balloons. Balloons.
Oh.
Yes, because a
So
balloon.
it's mean the balloon that attached to the
Tree.
to the tree.
Yes. So it can float the tree. But in my opinion, I would like to relate these trees with with our surrounding natures. As you can see, many pollution occurs around us. Just like I said before. So how about you, Tain? How about the pipe? I don't know about the pipe actually. What is the function of pipe?
okay.
Yeah.
First you must know the pipe water, so the normal pipe water. When we open it, just we the apa? Will be
Water
get
come
the
out. Yes.
pump pipe water.
Yeah.
Can the air pipe.
Yeah, tap water is okay.
Tap water. Okay.
Yeah.
We can get the tap water. But in case of this, they are thinking the easy thinking to get the fresh juice, the fresh orange juice. They take the pipe water and then put to the orange, the true orange. Yes, and then they open it and then they can get the fresh juice.
Is it we can get the orange juice?
No, that's not. That's just a metaphor.
Metaphor.
That to show us that we can't get the easy. We can't
Uh.
get that easy way to get the fresh orange because we must prepare. We must use some ways, some
So-
other ways to
Yeah.
make the fresh orange juice. And then that show that picture just not focus the orange, just not focus how to prepare the orange. Beyond the picture, the how we transcribe the imagination of the picture is in the world we must work hard to get something.
We need have to have
we
some
have some
efforts.
effort
Yes.
to do the right thing and to do
to get
anything,
something.
yes,
Yes.
to
Oh,
do
wow.
anything to get something.
Brilliant idea. I like your idea actually.
That's all how I interpret from the picture.
Oh, wow. Very nice. So, we are talking each other. So, how about you, Lucky?
I just listen just now so about my picture.
Yeah.
Firstly, you can just imagine the white background
What background? Yes.
and an apple.
And
Actually, the apple is already sliced into 8 slices, if I'm not mistake. Then the arrange.
apa ni? 39. Okay, yeah.
Okay, now I will describe about my picture. Firstly, you have to imagine the white background.
Yeah, what backgrounds? Okay.
Then, you can see and you can imagine that apples that already sliced into 8 slices, I'm not mistake. Then, you have to imagine the slice is a arrange
Yeah.
the first slice, the right side of the first slice is attached to the left side of the second slice.
Mm-hmm.
Then the third slice, right hand side, is attached to the left side,
Is it going up or going down?
going down.
Going down, yeah.
Okay.
Alternately attached.
Yeah,
Yeah.
alternately attached. Then
What?
alternately attached.
Uh-huh.
Then on the second slice, on the
Right.
end of the second slice, the right hand side of the second slice, they have a water droplet there. Yeah. Okay, you can imagine that. Yes. And it's quite simple picture actually. So now we proceed to this next session. We have to comment each picture, right?
Yeah. Comment.
Yeah, we have to comment. So I want to ask you, Tain,
Yeah, Tain. Yeah.
do you think the balloon tree is relevant? No, I want to ask you about what he's described just now.
Three is relevant. I think is relevant
Why
Because-
you think it's
because
relevant?
it's relate to the nature.
Yeah, that's correct. So, Tain, yeah, I'm quite interesting about your orange part, you know. Yeah, maybe some innovations. So, can you give some comments about your? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. I think it's very good ideas. Yeah.
What do you want more time to explain more? What do
just,
you understand about it?
Just as you just give simple words, 3 words or 4 words. Amazing, awesome.
Now,
Ah.
the picture, like I said, the beyond the picture, what the picture want to tell us is all things in the world have their ways, have easy ways, have simple or hard ways. That's not all have a simple way.
So
like,
the simple word you mean to me is hardworking.
yeah,
Yeah,
hardworking and
yes.
must put some effort to do something.
To do something. Okay. So
Okay, now I want to ask you. I want to ask us.
us.
Okay, from the three picture that we have choose right now, the balloon, the orange, and the apple. So I want to ask you first, Mr. Kama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one the best one, the interesting one for you?
Interesting.
Yeah, the interesting one. You still want to stand with your picture, or you want to choose other picture?
So I need to decide whether
Yeah.
which one.
Yeah, which
One
one?
only.
Oh yeah, the most interesting one.
The most interesting
Yeah.
one. Okay. So as you can see, different people have different choices. So for me, I would stand with my opinions. So about the balloons that float in the air. So
So why? Why you think the balloon is the most interesting among the orange and the apple?
So I think about the balloons. I think it's quite interesting. Why? How can people design something very simple, and then it can show many many description, many
Imagination.
many imagination how to describe about our natures. As you can see in urban areas, as you can see, the urban peoples, the resident in the urban people, they cannot plant their gardens
Their
in
crop.
their crop, their garden, their flower, and many more at the ground, because around them they have many buildings, many cars, many roads, and they cannot plant anything. So I would like to describe them. So they want to plant something, but they don't have a specific or announced lands to plant something. And then I describe it that the residents, maybe they use others alternatives, such as they're going to the rooftop and then they plant something. So it's described that when they plant something in the rooftop, it's like that a plant, it can live and grow better, but it shows that it float in the air, because the plant it grows well, but it float in the air because the plant the crop maybe in maybe at the rooftop maybe yes, that's my imagination. So that
Okay, now we proceed to Mr. Stein.
yeah,
What is the interesting, the most
the
interesting?
most interesting.
The most is when I when I read your opinions, I choose the apple actually, and then I choose the apple because from my imagination of what my friends told me that the apple is alternately changed, alternately arrangement, and then uh, they not fell down. Right?
Collapse,
Okay.
yeah.
That's mean the unity. As you know, in the world is unity is the most important.
Yeah.
As we live in a community, the unity is important to road us to achieve to make us achievement
Oh yeah.
of our life.
So now my turn. Okay, I still stand with my opinion that the Apple one is the most interesting because the most interesting is not for me is about not about the alternate arrangement, but for me is about the water droplet.
Wow.
Uh,
Why the
because
droplets?
if you see the water droplet is just a small thing, a simple thing, but if you think more, sometimes the water droplet is help to the apple stable.
Why?
Which mean the simple one maybe without the water droplet, the arrangement of the apple is maybe collapse.
Oh.
But maybe the water droplet is help the stability of the apple arrangement. Yeah, that's why for me. That's why for me that picture is quite interesting. Uh, in our life, sometimes the small thing, the simple thing, maybe give the great impact, the big impact to our life.
Oh, so that means we cannot take for granted easily lah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay, I
Yeah,
think we already at the end of our discussion.
Discussions.
So the
Yeah.
conclusion is
So.
my picture. The apple one is the interesting one from this
Okay.
discussion.
Okay, so we come to at the end of our discussion. As you can see, we have different opinion, different styles about different picture we choose. So I think that's the end. Say
Yeah.
goodbye. See you
Yeah.
around. Bye.